everyone and welcome back to Immigration Talk Show. If you are here, then of course chances are that you are planning to apply for an H1B visa or maybe helping someone with their application. Well, either way, you are in the right place. Because today we are going to explore what you need to know about preparing an H1B petition. Because today we are going to cover the documents you need, the cost involved, and all those important deadlines. Well, getting it right for the first time is key. So stick around till the end for a bonus tip that can save you from unnecessary delays. So let's jump right in. Firstly, we understand what exactly is an H1B petition. It's the official application that your employer files with US Citizenship and Immigration Services, also known as USCIS, to sponsor you for an H1B visa. This visa allows you to work in the US in a specialty occupation. This means jobs that require at least a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience. Now let's understand the specialty occupation term in a better way. So a specialty occupation is a job that requires specialized knowledge and also typically a bachelor's degree or higher in specific field. If we look into some example, then software engineer, where you need computer science degree, then financial analyst, where you need finance or economics degree, then for mechanical engineer you need engineering degree, for pharmacist you need pharmacy degree. So basically, if the job requires a degree in a specialized area and not just general work experience, it likely qualifies. But here's the tricky part, that there's a cap. For the 2026 fiscal year, only 85,000 visas are available and 20,000 of which are reserved for applicants with US advanced degree. The demand is huge and the cap fills up fast. So timing and preparation are everything, and that is why you need to be super organized with your paperwork. Now let's go over the key documents. So now we understand that which document you need for an H1B petition. Well, getting your document right is half the battle won. Both you and your employer need to submit paperwork. Let's break it down. What are those? Firstly, for employers, resume. Of course, make sure it highlights your education, skills, and also experience. Next comes degree certificates and transcripts. If your degree is from outside the US, you will also need an evaluation showing it's equivalent to a US bachelor's degree. Next comes passport copy. Your passport should be valid for at least 6 months beyond your intended H1B start date. Then next is proof of previous employment. Well, this could be reference letters, pay stubs, or experience letters from past employers. And if we talk about employers, then firstly, it's LCA, Labor Condition Application, because this ensures they comply with wage and work condition requirements. Next is offer letter or employment agreement. This proves you have a confirmed job offer. Next is company, financials, or tax filings. Well, these prove the company is legitimate and can pay your salary. Then detailed job description and project documentation. Your employer should explain why your role qualifies as a specialty occupation. Well, friends, always double check everything. Missing or incorrect documents can delay your application or even lead to a rejection. And now let's talk about another segment, that is H1B fees and deadlines. Well, filing an H1B petition isn't cheap, but most costs are covered by your employer. So here's a quick breakdown of the fees. Firstly, basic filing fee, that is $460 paid by the employer. Next is fraud prevention fee, that is $750 for companies with 1 to 25 employees and $1,500 for companies with 25 plus employees. Next is asylum program fee, that is $300 for small employers and $600 for large employers. Well, for ACWIA, fee is $750 for small employers and $1,500 for large employers. Talking about premium processing, that is optional, the fee is $2,805. Well, this speeds up USCIS processing to 15 calendar days. And if we talk about what is premium processing, then normally USCIS takes several months to process an H1B petition. But if you are using premium processing, then you get a decision in just 15 calendar days. Well, friends, keep this in mind that it doesn't mean that approval is guaranteed. It just speeds up the decision-making process. If USCIS needs more information, that is RFE, request for evidence, the 15-day clock resets once they receive your response. So the question is that who pays for premium processing? The answer is your employer can pay for it, but if you want faster results and your employer isn't covering the cost, then you can pay for it by yourself. However, some employers may not allow this, so check with them first. And now let's talk about the deadlines. For March, employers submit petitions. For April, USCIS runs the lottery and selects applicants. From May to July, regular processing petitions receive responses. And within 15 days, if premium processing is used, then USCIS will issue a decision or an RFE. And if we talk about October 1, then if selected and approved, your H1B status officially begins. And in case if you miss these deadlines, then you will have to wait another year to apply. So timing is everything. So friends, these were the information for today's episode. But before leaving, let's have a quick recap. Firstly, gather all required documents from both you and your employer. Secondly, understand the fees and make sure that everything is paid on time. Next, stay on top of deadlines. March and April are crucial for the H1B process. And here's your bonus tip. Even if your employer is handling most of the paperwork, always double check everything from your end. A small mistake like a missing document or an incorrect job title could mean delays or even rejection. So be proactive. So friends, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to Immigration Talk Show, and don't forget to share it with anyone who is preparing for their H1B petition. And if you got questions, then drop them in the comments below. I'll be answering as many as I can. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Good luck with your petition and see you in the next one.